advantage of this high, you got to get in there and mix it up. You can't sit back and wait for aces and kings.
All right. Action on the 22-year-old Devin Porter, this time with King 9.
Lays it down.
Down to Josh with the button, doesn't want any part of Jack 3.
And Johan looks down at a small pair. He's got 2 deuces, and he calls 20,000 more.
Not going to get aggressive, and Freddie Deep on his left has Queen 7 of clubs.
And Freddie says, give us a flop.
He's not going to get out of line. Here comes the flop.
Oh, Vince, look at this. Johan has flopped 4 of a kind. He's got quads.
He is checking it. Abasong's going off in the Swede's head.
Quads he's got. Of course he checks. Freddie's an aggressive player. You check to him, he's going to bet most of the time. He does it here. But notice, Vince, he's bet the minimum. He's bet 40,000 here, the size of the big blind, just trying to pick this pot up.
And here goes the Swede. And look at this. He's going to take his time. It's an acting job. It's showtime in Stockholm.
Okay, looking back at his cards. Oh, I don't believe it. He's got 4 of a kind. What's the best way to play this to get this guy's money?
Oh, this is beautiful. I mean, this is. I haven't seen
he's wincing now, Vince.
That perplexed?
Oh,
there
man.
it comes. There it is.
He's making what looks like the reluctant call, but Freddie D was studying every move he made right there during that performance.
Let's see if it'll work.
Well, the board pairs 5s.
Could potentially hurt Johan's action. He checks it.
And Johan hoping that Freddie Deeb has a 5 in his hand and has 5s full.
Freddie doesn't fall into the trap this time. He checks it, and the river card being a 10.
Let's see what happens now if Johan checks one more time or if he's going to lead out this time.
How to extract the most amount of money.
I'm all in.
He's going to make a big bet. It's an over bet.
You're right, Vince. There's 180,000 out there. He's moving all in for 570,000 here.
Freddie having absolutely nothing. Johan is just praying that he thinks that he's bluffing.
And he's hoping first that Freddie has a 5 in his hand. Maybe a small pair like 3s or 4s. Maybe even an ace high like an ace 3 or an ace 4 might pay him off.
But Freddie D is going to shake loose. Can't fall for that. Johan Sturak is quickly putting the quads into the deck. Doesn't want anyone to see that performance, but we did.
So Freddie took one nibble at the cheese.